This is how the Playboy bunny costume evolved over the years. This is a picture of some of the first costumes. You can see that classic look they keep for a long time, but in these pictures, the ears look a little awkward. This is the costume more how I remember it. They switched the ears pretty early on. They had wire in them so the women could like bend them and give it a little personality. The costumes came in all different colors, but black was the most popular one, so they would save that for the women who had the most seniority and things like that. Each Playboy club had a VIP room, so the women who worked the VIP rooms wore these special VIP bunny costumes that had the trim on the top and bottom. In the 60s, they started using different color, like psychedelic prints. That's the kind of costume that was worn by Adrienne Pollack, who we cover tonight in the Playboy Murders. Adrienne would travel on the Playboy jet a lot, and the women who worked as the stewardesses on the planes had these kind of costumes, and they were called jet bunnies, even though they didn't have like ears and a tail. When the Playboy resorts opened, they had bunny bikinis for poolside and ski bunnies for the slopes. It's Christmas time. There was a Bunny of the Year pageant, and the Bunny of the Year winner would be given a special silver suit. There's this famous picture of Dorothy Stratton wearing one. She wasn't in the pageant or was a Bunny of the Year, so I don't know if they just used this for the photo or if they started using it for every day. Sometimes they would use gold for the winner. When they opened a club in London in the 60s, they had these cute Union Jack suits that they brought back when they reopened a club in London. In the 70s, they tried to make the outfits sexier. They called these like the cabaret bunny costume. They tried to make them look like lingerie. Here's Lauryn Hill wearing an archival one. In the 80s, the club concept totally changed and they gave all the bunnies themed bunny costumes. This is where they got the military themed bunny costumes that you've seen us wear on the show before. Also, this Madonna themed bunny costume just sends me. I love it. When the Palms opened a Playboy club in 2006, they brought Roberto Cavalli on to redesign the costume and make it a little bit sexier. It had a smaller tail and like this corset ribbon detail in the back. This is a Swarovski one I had made for when I was a dealer for one night at the Palms. One of a kind. But back to the woman who inspired this post. This is Adrienne Pollack. We cover her story. She has a very, very interesting life story, and we cover it tonight on the Playboy Murders. The Playboy Murders airs tonight at 9 p.m. on ID.